Welcome, everybody. I was just way too excited and I could not hold out any longer. I had to come to you guys, and I don't care what time of night it is. If you're awake, you're going to want to tune into this. My birthday is fast approaching, and I am so excited. Like, I can't even tell you guys how excited I am. And I am going to even try to use a couple of functions on here that I don't normally use. And I'm going to ask some questions. We're going to do what we normally do when we come here to do it. So don't y'all worry about it. It's not just all me telling you how fantastic my day is. Have you guys ever really listened to somebody who just tells you how fantastic their day is and your day is going to the dumps, right? Like your day is going downhill and they're telling you how fantastic their day is, and you're like, shut the fuck up. Like, nobody really wants to hear that. But I'm not going to do that to you guys today. I have come here with good news. And I'm so excited. Just like it says in the title, if you read anything before you clicked on. If you didn't, I'm here to tell you I am excited. Please put your comments in the comment section. You guys definitely can be a part of this show by putting your comments down there. That's really the only way that I know if you're tuning in or not. Like, seriously, waiting on Facebook to tell me I'll be old and gray, and I'm already old and a little bit gray. Y'all don't know that because I use Clairol. But anyway, I have come to you guys with such good news. I am not even going to be here trying to do the whole show thing, and keeping things in order, because I am bubbling. I am literally bubbling over with joy. So while I go get a few things straightened out, I am going to, titillate your fancy with a question. Of course, you know what I always do. I always do. This is one that I definitely seen. The Flaming Hot Mountain Dew. Has anybody else out there ever had Flaming Hot Mountain Dew? I saw this at the 7-Eleven I was in, and I stopped to get gas, and I wanted a Mountain Dew. I mean, I love all the flavors that they're coming out with, but when I saw this one, I was like, I don't know about that. Like, I'm not real sure about that. So I took a picture because I told them that I was going to definitely ask my people. So put your comments down below. And I'm going to come over there and look at them for a second after I add music. Let's see. No, we don't like this music. Makes me feel like, well, actually, that's okay. I can do that. No? Hey. Okay. I don't want to ruin anything, so we'll keep this one on. And yeah, we'll work with this. Oh, actually, I'm lying. How about this one? Let's try this one. Hey. Hey. Okay. Let's go over to see what the comments have to say. While we Hey. Hey. Okay. Let's see what your comments have to say. Oh, we got Bob tuning in. Bob Reindich. How are you, Bob? It is always good to see you out in the audience. It's always good to see you tuning in. What's going on with you? Always good to, see the public and get a chance to say hello to you guys. So, Bob, I do have a question for you. Like, are you trying or trashing the Flaming Hot the Flaming Hot soda, the Flaming Hot Mountain Dew, I guess I should say, because it does have a name and it is an actual product. So write in the comments and let me know what you're thinking. But it is good to see you, Bob. Hey, Katash is in the audience. UBSN TV over there on Roku. Our boys over there. Yeah, what's up, Katash? And you guys all saw the first item up for discussion is the Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew. So I'm waiting for your comments. You know, I ain't in no hurry. I got all night and some, what is this, Carmex. So we got all night to hear your answers, But I did, like I said, I came to you guys with some really good news. Hey, Katash, and if you guys want to join us on Roku TV, go on over, access your Roku device or a friend that has one. Download the UBSN TV app, Lord. I was reading something and my mind went somewhere else. There we go. So the instructions are on the screen, UBSN TV on Roku. That's going to be very important in this conversation. So you guys are going to want to all do this. Please make sure that you have the app, or you have access to the app, or you have a friend that has access to an app. Hey, there is many ways to skin a cat. All right, I think we got our first comment. We have Bob Reinders that says, not a fan of Mountain Dew. Oh, so you just mean like period. You don't care what the flavor is, like you don't care. Like you just not a fan at all. Because I love their Spark. They have something called Spark, Mountain Dew Spark. That is really good. It tastes like grapefruit. Now, believe it or not, they have a gingerbread Mountain Dew that I'm a fan of. I really do like it. And I know you're like, gingerbread in a soda pop? Let me tell you, it just tastes like cream soda, like a mix between cream soda and root beer in a Mountain Dew format, if you can think of it. Maybe one day, you know, I'll get like a keg of it and we can all try it together. David Katash says, love Mountain Dew, but it makes my heart race. Yeah, you got to be careful of the Mountain Dew, especially you fellas out there, because I've heard some urban myths about Mountain Dew, and, you know, I don't know if it's true or not because I'm not quite a guy, so I don't know. But from what I can tell, or what other people say, yes, I do my own hair and makeup, and this one piece of hair is driving me crazy. Love Mountain Dew, but it makes my heart race. It does work a lot like, oh, I scheduled a live video, and it starts in like 20 minutes. Well, I'm hoping that it'll be this video. I don't know. This is the video we're on, not that one. I'm not sure what I did, but you know, I'll be over here pushing buttons. So Katash, that is true. You have to look out for the Mountain Dew. It can indeed, you know, work as like a stimulant. And I heard that it's not so good on the baby department either. So I don't know, you might want to watch out for that, but I'm like a woman of a certain age and I ain't trying to have no babies. So me and Mountain Dew and other things make my heart race too, like the news that I found out today, which I'm going to tell you guys. Don't worry. Oh, Bob Reinders says, right, I love Dr. Pepper. Oh, okay. So then if you do love Dr. Pepper, I encourage you to try the gingerbread Mountain Dew. I promise you, it sounds not appealing, but it is very, very, very appealing. I promise. I swear to God. I swear for what, like they say. I like this background music. This is pretty dope. All right, you know, like I said, I got more questions. And if you guys are tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, you're going to want to tune into this. So share with your friends, because I got some updates that you guys are not going to want to miss from my birthday. It's my birthday. It is my birthday, and a little bit about my birthday is I have never had a birthday party. I have never had a birthday party where people actually came over and we celebrated my birthday. Never had one. So I'm not sure if I'm just like a horrible person, maybe, I don't know. Or if, like, you know, the people around me just, they never thought about it because they ain't, you know, they wouldn't think that I'd be this grown and never have had a birthday party. So I am throwing my very own birthday party June 24th of this year. I'm not waiting any longer because, you know, you got Mike Tyson beating up people on the plains. You got, you know, Russia over there doing what they're doing to Ukraine. You have the, you know, number 45 that they still haven't impeached and they're still talking about it. You have the insurrection. You have things burning down. You got people shooting up schools. You got people murdering people. So therefore, I'm not waiting another year. I'm going to do something this year that has absolutely no nutritional value to anybody else but me. Okay, so this is not for anybody else. This is totally for Brenda. This is totally for me. You know, I do spend a lot of my time, which I would never take back any part of it, doing things for people, creating opportunities, creating things for people, you know, stages and opportunities and meetings and things just to make sure that other people's careers fly the way that I would like. My latest one is shout out to comedian Mantrice and shout out to Robert Kane and shout out to Riddles out there in Chicago. I'm hoping that that turns out the way that I need it to turn out. I'm praying for you guys. And I'm praying for her to get on that stage. Look, I got my prayers. Let's see. Katash says, maybe I should come. You know, Katash, I am so glad that you said that. I pray that you will come. I pray that UBS and TV will be in Vegas for June 24th because Hope Flood said she would be in Vegas for my birthday. And she said she was going to call you and see if y'all could get together and make that happen. So, I don't know. But the amazing Hope Flood, I spoke with her in detail about my birthday and about what I was doing on June 24th. So she said she would come, and then she said she was going to call you, Katash. And so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed you guys will be here for June 24th and that I'll be in Atlanta for August. I forgot, for the Comics Rock Convention. And if you are a comedian and you are tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, please look that up. Hope Flood Comics Rock Convention. It is going to be amazing. It is going to be bananas out in Atlanta. Bananas in Atlanta. They need to make a song about that. Bananas in Atlanta, bananas in Atlanta, bananas in Atlanta. Anyway, so maybe you should come, Katash. I mean, you know, I would definitely love for you to be here and bring your friends and bring anybody else that wants to come, because it is going to be bananas in Vegas. It's going to be off the chain in Vegas. Like, I'm going to literally make sure that it is off the chain, because I only get one time to do it. Have you guys ever only had one opportunity in the world to do something? You only get one time to do it. And you cannot blow those opportunities. You can't blow those chances, people. They don't come around all the time. You know, like, people aren't just handing out chances. You know, you definitely really have to, you know, take advantage. You have to grab hold of the bull by the horns, and you have to give it all you got. And June 24th, I'm giving it all I got. I'm giving you the best that I've got, baby. Okay, and my bad singing. You guys can come to Vegas and see that. But like I said, I did promise you some good news, and I'm definitely down to deliver. Let me see. He says August 28th, comicsrockconvention.com. Yep, thank you, Katash. That works for me. Yep, there's the information right there, people. Please get your tickets. Get to going. There is so many things. Like, you know, I hear about all of this other stuff, right? I hear about all of these conventions. I hear about all of these contests, and, you know, I hear so many things. But what I don't ever hear is what happens afterwards. I never hear about any of the things that take root and take flight afterwards. But you know what makes Comics Rock Convention different is I have experienced comedians that have went, and some of my heaviest hitters that have ever been on my show have attended this convention, and they are funny, they are polished, and they are booked and blessed and busy. So this is something you definitely want to get your hands on. The information seems to be endless, and she never seems to run out of any of it. So get down to Atlanta. Not a bad place to be for the summer. You know, I've heard stories. And your girl, Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child, fingers crossed, will be over in Atlanta, hitting up the purple carpet. Yeah. Bananas in Atlanta. You got it, Bob. Bananas in Atlanta. Bananas in Atlanta. For real, yo. For real. So I'd like to show you guys a few stats, if you will, you know, just to show you that we're over here kind of taking care of business. So here are our stats here are some of our stats, I should say. We are hanging out over on Roku, and we are also hanging out on Facebook, and we're hanging out on YouTube. And I am Googleable, Sauced in the City by my name. But here are some of our stats. So join me as I experience all over again the joy of being around my ladies in the comment section. That's right. So this show right here is called House Divas of Comedy. And it is one that me and the ladies do. Yep, it's me and the ladies. We be in the house, and we be kind of, you know, we be kind of chopping it up about, you know, being women in comedy, you know, and experiencing that for ourselves. And it's always like a super fun time. But as you guys can see, the impressions are bananas on the page. And so if you guys want to see me and some of my lady friends going through it, speaking of that show, let me go ahead and say really quick, you know, shout out to Virginia Harper Diaz. She is, you know, she went to the hospital, and she had a few things she had to, you know, take care of. And I just want her to know that I definitely love her, and that I am definitely thinking of her. And shout out to her husband, who actually had her call us and tell us in House Divas of Comedy that, you know, she was doing okay. So I am really sending my prayers and my positive vibes out to her. And I'm sending my love and my hugs. And yes, you know, my son hates this shirt. He's like, Mom, why are you wearing that? And I'm like, it was a gift. Somebody, yeah, right, a gift that says slut, but I'm definitely wearing it on stage. But underlying it says support underground talent. And shout out to Jay Chandler. This is his merchandise. So if you want your very own slut shirt, you know, you guys can hit him up, and that's Jei Chandler, spelled the regular way. But anyway, House Divas of Comedy. These are my girls. If you want to come on over and see us cut up and cut a rug and do some shit that, you know, you probably wouldn't see on any other show, tune in Saturdays. 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and then that 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So tune in for that, because me and my girls are always cutting up and doing weird stuff. And I don't think we think it's weird. I just think we think y'all think it's weird. So I don't know. But it's always a good time. And I'm sending my love out to my ladies, especially Virginia Harper Diaz. We got Lisa Wood. We have J. Monet Just Laugh. We have Mantrice Haran. We have Carol. Oh, man, she's going to kill me because I forgot her. Oh, because I don't want to call her the wrong name. So it's Carol Johnson. I'm going to go with that. Hopefully don't kill me later. And we got some new divas. We got some new house divas that we're so excited to welcome aboard. We got Shaquan. We got Shaquan and, okay, I'm talking to my son because I promised to take him somewhere later. So let me go ahead and do the announcement because I forgot that I was going to take him. But we have secured our venue, everybody. We have literally secured our venue, and we are super happy to announce that on June 24th, 2022, which is a Friday, y'all, we will be in the heart of downtown Las Vegas, kicking it with Comicville. That's right, y'all. Chris Ledbetter, aka Mr. C, and Comicville. We will be kicking it live with this comedy troupe that has traveled all over the United States and has hosted comedians such as Tommy Davidson and Joe Torre, and actually your local yokels, your local headliners. And they are coming to Vegas, and we are hosting, we, meaning Sauce in the City, we are hosting their entire troupe here in Las Vegas. Shout out to Sunday Fun Day. Ian, you are my new bestie. I'm not going to say your last name because I don't want your inbox to be overrun with folks. But Ian, you know who you are. I love you to life. Thank you so much. And he has let us know today that we will be at the Vegas Theater Company. The Vegas Theater Company. And by that, let me just give you guys a quick look. So here's the seating. Here's the picture of the chairs. And here is where we will be hanging out, the Vegas Theater Company, right in the heart of downtown Las Vegas. It is going to be a very wonderful, wonderful day. And shout out to Natrel.com. I'm super excited. He will be performing. DT702 will be performing. My son will be performing. My son will be performing. I know. We will have Hope Flood in the house. We will have Big Weezy in the house. We will have D Brooks in the house. Nikki Carr. J Monet Just Laugh. Louis Bruce. And a host of my other headliners who will come out and celebrate my big day. And also my Sauce in the City singles will be joining us for our inaugural launch of First Date Night. So you guys have to come out, the First Date Night Decathlon. And if you guys want to be a part of any of the shows that I just mentioned, any of them, please hit me up in the inbox, right? So hit me up in the inbox if you want to be a part of the show. No, we are an inclusive troupe. We are not an exclusive troupe. So come on by. We're going to have a headliners, one mic stand. We are going to have a booked comedy show for your laughing needs. We are going to have a try it or trash it bar. You guys are not going to want to miss these things, let me tell you. June 24th, y'all, we're going to have some music, both copywritten and some original. We're going to mix it in, but we're going to have a really good time. And you guys really are not going to want to miss this. Again, we are going to be over at the Vegas Theater Company, right in the heart of downtown Las Vegas, Fremont Street, y'all. So if you ain't never been to Vegas, perhaps now's the time. This is your girl, Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child, and I am out because I gotta go drop my son off, who will be performing, if I hadn't mentioned it, on June 24th, which is a Friday. So it's a weekend. So I'm hoping to see every one of your little happy faces and to wish me a happy birthday, because this is on my before 50 bucket list. And I'm not going to tell you how much more before 50 I am right now, but definitely the before 50 bucket list is coming to you. I'm so happy. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Mr. C. Thank you, Natrel.com. Thank you, Ian. My 3 superhero boys are in the house, and I love them. I'm out. Love you guys.